Adaptogenic mushrooms, benefits, mistakes, and how to use them correctly. Have you heard about adaptogenic mushrooms? These days, you can find them everywhere, added to coffee, packed in capsules, concentrated in extracts, or blended into smoothies. People are drawn to them because they promise energy, better memory, improved sleep, and even longevity. But here's the big question. Do they really work, or are they just the latest wellness trend? What's the difference between reishi, cordyceps, and lion's mane? Is it true that some support the immune system while others boost concentration? What happens if you mix several types into a single supplement? And most importantly, what are the common mistakes people make when taking them that prevent results? In this video, we're going to clear up these doubts. I'll walk you through the most frequent mistakes people make with adaptogenic mushrooms, and more importantly, how you can avoid them to actually experience their benefits. Mistake 1. Expecting instant results. A lot of people start taking reishi, lion's mane, or cordyceps expecting overnight results. They drink a mushroom-infused coffee and think that within a few hours they'll feel more energized, more focused, or have a supercharged immune system. But here's the truth. Adaptogenic mushrooms don't work like a magic pill. Their effects are cumulative and appear gradually because they help the body adapt to stress and restore internal balance, processes that take time. Take reishi, for example. Known as the mushroom of immortality, it's praised for supporting sleep and immunity. But those benefits usually appear after several weeks of consistent use, not after just a couple of days. The solution? Be patient. Take them consistently. Give your body time to adjust, and you'll notice more stable, long-lasting results. Mistake 2. Treating all mushrooms as the same. Another common mistake is assuming that all adaptogenic mushrooms do the same thing. Many people buy any supplement labeled adaptogenic and expect it to deliver every possible benefit. But the reality is that each mushroom has its own specific properties. Lion's mane, linked to memory, focus, and brain health. Reishi, supports relaxation, sleep quality, and the immune system. Cordyceps, boosts energy, stamina, and athletic performance. Chaga, rich in antioxidants, often used to combat cellular aging. If you take reishi expecting an energy boost before the gym, you'll be disappointed. If you try cordyceps as a natural sleep aid, you'll be frustrated. The key: choose the right mushroom based on your specific health goal. In some cases, you can combine them strategically, but only if you understand each one's main function. Mistake 3. Ignoring supplement quality. Not all adaptogenic mushroom supplements are created equal, and this is where many people go wrong. The supplement industry is full of options, but not all meet high-quality standards. Some manufacturers use powdered mushroom bodies instead of concentrated extracts from the fruiting body or mycelium, where the active compounds like beta-glucans and tridipines are actually found. In other words, you could be paying for a supplement that's mostly starch and fiber with little to no medicinal value. Another issue is lack of transparency. Some products don't list the percentage of active compounds, while others are grown in contaminated environments containing heavy metals, pesticides, or mold. The solution: always choose reputable brands with third-party lab testing, certifications of purity, and clear details about bioactive compound concentrations. A poorly processed mushroom won't just be ineffective, it could also be unsafe. Mistake 4. Taking them inconsistently. This is a very common problem. Someone buys a mushroom supplement, takes it for 3 days, forgets about it for a week, restarts for 2 more days, then gives up because they don't notice results. But adaptogenic mushrooms work best when taken regularly. Their effects are not immediate but cumulative. They gradually balance the nervous system, immune system, and stress response. If you take them sporadically, your body never builds up enough to experience consistent effects. For example, lion's mane is often recommended for memory and concentration. To see results, it usually needs to be taken daily for 4 to 8 weeks. Taking it occasionally won't create meaningful change. The solution: build a daily habit. Consistency is what allows your body to adapt and fully benefit. Mistake 5. Relying only on mushrooms and neglecting lifestyle. Many people think of adaptogenic mushrooms as a magic fix for health problems. They take reishi for sleep but stay on their phone until 2 a.m. Or they take cordyceps for energy but eat a poor diet and never exercise. The truth is that adaptogens are a complement, not a replacement for healthy habits. They amplify the body's natural processes, but without a supportive lifestyle, their effects are limited. If you want to reduce stress with reishi or ashwagandha, you also need quality sleep, relaxation routines, and good nutrition. If you want more energy with cordyceps, it works best if you're hydrated and physically active. Lesson: mushrooms are powerful allies, but they only work fully when combined with a balanced lifestyle. Mistake 6. Ignoring proper dosage. Since adaptogenic mushrooms are natural, many assume they can take any amount without risks. But that's not true. Each mushroom has a recommended dose depending on its form: powder, extract, capsules, or tincture. Exceeding that dose doesn't always give you more benefits. In fact, it can cause side effects like digestive discomfort, diarrhea, or nausea. Too much lion's mane may cause stomach upset in sensitive individuals. Very high doses of reishi can thin the blood, leading to bruising or bleeding in some people. On the other hand, taking too little may not provide enough active compounds to be effective. The solution: follow the dosage on the product label or consult a healthcare professional. Remember, more isn't better, consistency is. Mistake 7. Overlooking interactions with medications. One of the most important mistakes is forgetting that adaptogenic mushrooms can interact with medications. People often assume natural means completely safe, but that's not always the case. Reishi has mild blood-thinning effects. If you're already taking anticoagulants like warfarin or aspirin, the risk of bleeding may increase. Cordyceps stimulates energy and can affect blood pressure, which may interfere with hypertension medications. Lion's mane is still being studied for neurological effects and may interact with certain treatments. The solution: always talk to your doctor before mixing adaptogens with medications, especially if you have chronic conditions. Mistake 8. Ignoring your body's signals. Adaptogenic mushrooms are generally safe, but each person responds differently. Ignoring your body's signals is a common mistake that can lead to unnecessary discomfort. Possible mild side effects include digestive issues, gas, diarrhea when increasing fiber too quickly, insomnia or restlessness from energizing mushrooms like cordyceps if taken late in the day, allergic reactions, rare, such as itching, rash, or swelling. The solution: listen to your body, adjust dosage, timing, or form of consumption, or stop use if necessary. Patience and awareness are key. Final thoughts and recommendations. Adaptogenic mushrooms are powerful allies for health. But as we've seen, common mistakes can reduce their benefits or even create unwanted side effects. Let's recap the main errors to avoid. Expecting instant results, treating all mushrooms as the same, ignoring supplement quality, taking them inconsistently, relying only on mushrooms without lifestyle changes, using the wrong dosage, overlooking interactions with medications, ignoring your body's feedback. When used responsibly and consistently, adaptogenic mushrooms can improve energy, focus, sleep, digestion, and immune resilience. The key is to choose the right mushroom for your goal, use the correct dosage, maintain consistency, and combine them with healthy habits. For example, if your goal is focus and memory, lion's mane is your ally, but take it daily for weeks, not just once in a while. If you want to sleep better, reishi can help, but it won't fix poor sleep hygiene unless you also create a restful environment. If you want more endurance with cordyceps, pair it with good hydration and physical activity. Combining these strategies with adaptogenic mushrooms can give you even greater results and help you care for your health in a holistic way. So now it's your turn. Have you tried adaptogenic mushrooms before? Did you notice results with reishi, cordyceps, or lion's mane? Which one worked best for you? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could help someone else. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with friends and family so they can also learn how to use adaptogenic mushrooms safely and effectively. Remember, taking care of your health is a continuous process. Small, consistent habits can lead to big, sustainable improvements in your daily well-being.